What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me for a new video. Today I want to talk about how I've been creating really high quality, professional looking phone cases on Amazon merch and doing it with relative ease by using Vexels. So if you're not familiar with Vexels, don't worry. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know in this video, and I'm going to show you a bunch of the products that I've been creating that really look like they're just professional phone cases. I don't know how else to describe them. And I've been listing them for sale on Merch by Amazon. But as you guys know that are subscribed to my channel, first and foremost, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. But I like to take my Amazon merch priority designs and then trickle them down to all of the other print-on-demand platforms where I can sell them on any products. But if it's optimized for phone cases, it may only look good on other phone cases, but that's okay. Any other marketplaces where I can list them for sale, obviously I take advantage of that. So I just want to make sure I mention that. But specifically in this video, we're talking Amazon merch phone cases. Thanks again for joining me, guys. Real quick before we get started, if you want to follow the links in the description, I've got a print-on-demand weekly giveaway where 2 lucky winners are going to split over $1,000 in prizes. It's free to enter. I have an Amazon merch mini course delivered to your inbox over 7 days, completely free, and I've got an Amazon merch Facebook community. I'd love to have you there. All those links are in the description. All right, so as promised, we're going to look into Vexels. All right, I've got a link in the description as well to Vexels. If you would like to take a look around their website, they have a bunch of really high quality, pre-made professional graphics that you can access if you make a subscription on their website. These phone case sets, I believe, are a recent addition. I had a note on my video making to-do list to share this with you guys for a while. So I think they may have released it like a month or two ago, if I recall. But I've been uploading them to Amazon merch since I first got that notification from them that the phone cases were available. Now, what I really like about Vexels is they have a bunch of professional graphic designers on their staff, and I don't consider myself a professional graphic designer. While I enjoy doing some graphic design and doing some artistic stuff, I used to be good at drawing when I was a lot younger. I mean, who knows? I might still be, but I haven't drawn anything recently. I like to just kind of outsource the work to the experts. And in this case, this is a real easy way of doing it. And some cool things about Vexels include, and I'm not just trying to sell you on Vexels, I just wanted to let you know this is something cool that they do that most websites don't do, is they can make you designs. They allow you to request designs based on the plan that you have with Vexels. So even in their cheapest plan, their lowest tier, you still get to request one custom graphic per month. So that's something really cool that they will do for you. So I went ahead and for this demo, I found a phone case that I liked. This is called the Tropical Flowers, and I just like that kind of artistic retro color scheme with the leaves or whatever, the tropical flowers, sorry, not leaves. And I went ahead and I selected that from their website. They've got this cool graphic where they mocked up what the end result's gonna look like. And real quick before we even use it, because I know a bunch of you guys that are sharp are thinking, well, how do the licenses work, etc. Well, this is what they say for the license. Thanks for downloading our stuff, created with love by the Vexels team. Some of our graphics are free to use as long as we are credited. Designed by Vexels, wherever the graphic is used. You can avoid giving attribution and enjoy many other benefits by becoming a subscriber or buying an individual license. And then they've got the plans right here. Within our subscription plan, you'll gain access to tons of licensed graphics, premium content, priority support, and many other advantages. Remember, using our graphics without a proper license or attribution will be considered a copyright infringement. Enjoy our graphics and have fun designing. So just now that we got that out of the way, just so you guys know, it's pretty much what you would expect to see on any of these websites that sell the pre-made graphics. They want attribution or they want you to have the right subscription, and Vexels is no different. So this is what I got when I downloaded the graphics from Vexels with the tropical flowers. They don't all come like this with a bunch of color variations and style variations. Sometimes you only get one end pattern, end result pattern. But this one, they gave you 6 different ones to work with, so this was pretty easy. And if I want to use these to create Amazon merch phone cases, the first thing I need to do is figure out what dimensions these graphics need to be in so that I can upload them to merch, and merch doesn't reject them immediately. Not actually reject them, but you know what happens when you upload a graphic that's not in the right style. You'll just get the red frame and it'll say, I think it just says invalid PNG or something. That's also the message that they give you when you're throttled, and the throttling mechanism, it kills me every single day because it's so easily triggered. I think having Pretty Merch installed and leaving it open on your computer leaves you open to getting throttled very easily. So I'm usually like, I have it closed. I keep looking at my side monitor because that's where I usually keep Amazon merch open, and I just been closing it lately. Anyways, back on track. So Amazon merch is going to require us to use 1800 by 3200 pixels as our dimensions. So I went ahead and I went to Photoshop. I set my canvas to that size. And then what's cool is I can just drag and drop them straight out of the Vexels folder into Amazon merch. And this will skew it a little bit, but it really doesn't make a difference. I only even mentioned that little detail in case you're wondering. They do actually, by default, if you do the drag and drop method, they'll skew it, I believe, width and height. But since this is just like kind of a artsy, artistic take on tropical flowers, and I don't think it really had to skew very much anyways too, because the graphics were already optimized for a very similar dimensions, since at the end of the day, they're going to be phone cases. So anyways, just so you know, dragging, dropping was super easy. Hit enter, file, save as, boom, got one design, did it again, got two designs, and uploaded them to Amazon merch. Immediately looked great. By the way, I've mentioned this before, but in case you guys haven't done any phone cases yet, Amazon merch splits up the iPhone cases and the Galaxy cases because of where the camera is in the phones. And in case you were getting like really specific with your designs and you maybe had text or something, you would want to adjust your design for the phone case, the phone type that the case is for, which, I mean, in this case, we don't really need to worry about with the all over prints. So in case you were wondering, that's how those looked. And here are the nice mock-ups from Amazon merch for these cases. Also, I wanted to show you a couple additional ones that I've created with the help of Vexels. So we got these unicorns here. We got some sloths. We got some spooky kind of tarot card style skeletons. I don't know if they are tarot or not. That's not really my thing. But when you see like the star in the sky and the Masonic eye or whatever that is, I don't even know if that's correct or not. But and then you got the sun there. That looks like it's straight out of a tarot card to me. So I thought these were really cool. Then you've got some fun ones here, like the ice cream all the way to the left, the melty ice cream. You got the giraffes and kangaroos in outer space with their helmets on. And this one behind me is probably the coolest one. Look at that graphic. Isn't that sick? It's like, kind of reminds me of like Beavis and Butthead when they would do drugs and they'd be tripping. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it reminds me of like, I think it was the Beavis and Butthead movie where they're out in the desert and they're just like dehydrated and they start hallucinating and stuff like this starts popping up. But you got like the monsters and the skulls, and that one's just a crazy nice graphic. Whoever designed that did a great job. Pricing wise, since we're talking merch phone cases, we might as well put a bow on it and go full spectrum. I think you should price it around $13.99 to start, or even just go down to whatever the price is that makes you $0, which might be like $13.80 something. If I had to guess, probably like $13.80, might be on the dot. Anyways, just to start, get that first sale. You know, once you get that first sale, your product is going to be listed on Amazon forever, and you're good. So do whatever you can to incentivize customers to purchase from you, at least initially. Get that first sale, monitor your sales each day, or maybe go back in time at the end of the week. You know, you can use the Pretty Merch Chrome extension and go to your last 7 days and click the little button and see the pop-up and then edit all of those listings. And well, when I say edit those listings, I mean edit the listings that are priced at $13.99 and up the price to $14.99, you know, and then maybe get a couple more sales, increase to $15.99 or $16.99. Get a review, maybe go to $17.99. Strategies like that are what I prefer. All right, and as we wrap up the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I do have a full Amazon merch course. I am in tier 100,000. I bring almost 4 years of experience to the table. If you'd like to learn everything I know about Amazon merch, a full knowledge transfer from me to you, and I know a bunch of new people just got accepted, you get the most value out of the course by joining earlier. So if you would like to check that out, there's a link in the description. I'd love to have you on board. Also, I don't have a team, it's just me, but I'm happy to answer any questions you have. You can always shoot me a message on email or Facebook or wherever. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope the video helped. Again, if you want to check out Vexels, I've got a link in the description. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below, or suggestions. If there's any other ways that you're approaching getting Amazon merch phone case designs done, I'd love to hear from you. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, also, I'd love to have you. But anyways, guys, have a good night. I'll see you soon.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at RyansMethod.com. Thank you.